Okay, in showing you the actual design of the house, I've decided to show you a design of my house here. So we're just walking outside so you can see the design of my house. I want something similar, but it will be a little different. So you see the design of my house. You see the castle-like house, right? So in place of the castle, this huge castle-like thing that you see here, what we will have are pillars, like they have in Nigeria, big pillars, and I want those pillars coming forward, so that way we can drive in between the pillars as we enter the main house. But this is basically what the front of your design should look like. And you can also, if you can design something like this for me, I will like it. If we can redo what we have here, so that way I have the same style of house here and there. If you are not able to do the pillar thing, we can just redo just what we have here. Exactly like this will be fine. Okay, so now there are going to be some difference. So if we have this castle-like thing here, you know how we have the fountain in front, there has to be a way where you can come out of the house and enter the car without you getting like rained on if there were rain. So there has to be a way, this castle thing that is here, there should be a way that a car should be able to come in and park right here. So the way it can happen is, you can see this is the castle, this is the castle thing, right? And then you see right here, you can design the house like this exactly, but you make this side wider, so that way a car can come in from the front and drive here, so that way park here. So maybe when we are going out, and then you have an opening here that the car can go out. I'm sure you know what to do. So that way, when somebody is coming out of the main door of the house, you can easily just enter your car and drive out. So you can actually design the house to look exactly like this. I'll send you pictures if you want. I'll send you pictures. So just design it like this exactly, and that will be fine. So now, so this is the design. So it's going to be a 6-bedroom, right? So I'm going to show you. So when you enter the main house, so this is how the main house looks like. So when you enter the main house, you see how you have this staircase going up. There's a staircase going up like that, and then going up this way, upstairs, right? But in the house in Nigeria, what I want you to do is have 2 staircases. So you have this staircase going like this. You should have another staircase, because the Nigeria house is going to be bigger than this one. So you have another staircase on this side, So the 2 staircases should meet up here. You see how you have this thing up here, the veranda-like thing up there. You have, yeah. So I need 2 staircases. So this staircase coming down this way, I need another staircase from this side. So you should be able to show this in your 3D. Hopefully you should be able to show it in your 3D. So now, so when you enter the main house, yes, this will be the first living room. You see how I have this living room here will be our first living room. So because you remember, I told you the house has 3 living rooms. So as you enter, this space that you are seeing here will be the first living room. Okay? And I, of course, want you to have a toilet, like a visitor's toilet somewhere downstairs here. This is my own visitor's toilet here. And guess what? It's a visitor's toilet with a bath. So I will want that downstairs, please. Visitors, design it in such a way. This door, don't worry about it. This is my office, my home office. But in Nigeria, my home office will be upstairs. So don't worry about this, right? So, but you have a visitor's toilet here. Okay, then then you have just that first foyer. Here they call it foyer. This whole area will be our first living room. So this will be a living room. Then as you enter, now I'm showing you downstairs, and I want my downstairs to look like that. So once you come downstairs, I don't know how you design the house, but as you leave that first living room, you should remember, downstairs would have a room. There should be this room here, which is this door. Here is my storage for my kitchen. So you need to have a storage for a kitchen. Okay, then that will be one room. Then you can, this place is my kitchen in this house, but here is not going to be my kitchen in the Nigeria house. So there will be a passage. So this passage, as I'm coming this way, I should see a room here on my left hand side, which will be a storage for the kitchen, right? And then you should see another room. So there should be a door here for another room, and that room is going to be the room for our house boy or house girl that lives inside the house. So this room would have its own toilet and kitchen, its own toilet and bathroom. So you should have a room on this side, right? Room on this side, and while there's a room here that is the storage for the kitchen. And then as you continue to come this way on this passage, there will be, there is a wall, see this wall here, see? So this is the main door to the house. And as you are walking down, you see there is a wall here, right? So you are going to continue to see a wall. Unlike this American house now, you now see the kitchen. But in Nigeria house, I want to see a wall. It has to be a wall. So that way, this door, there will be a door here. There will be a door here that leads into the kitchen, into the Nigerian kitchen. So we now have the Nigerian kitchen. So the Nigeria house will have the Nigerian kitchen downstairs. It will have one room for the house girl, and then a room storage right here for the kitchen. And then you continue. So we have the big kitchen in the Nigeria house. All of this side now is a wall, right? And then you keep coming, and then here you see, like, you have this door here, for instance, now. So this door will lead into another room. So we are going to have the storage for the kitchen. We are going to have the room for the house girl. The third door here will lead into another room, and basically that room is not a storage, is nothing. It's more or less like a game room. It's just going to be a room. It doesn't have a bathroom or toilet, because if anybody wants to use bathroom or toilet, they go to that first bathroom and toilet we have in that, close to that first living room. So this room, this door, it just leads to a room that I'm going to use as my game room. So we're going to have Nintendo and all those kind of game stuff in that room, right? And then so you're going to have this door, right? All of this is wall. This door leading to that room, my game room, and you have the wall. You have the wall, and remember, you now have this other door that leads to the house girl's room, and then you have another wall. You have this room. There's a door here that leads into the kitchen, the toilet, the kitchen storage room. And like I told you, on this right hand side, you remember you came in through the main door. There's a living room, wall. All of this is wall. While on this side is the kitchen. You have the kitchen, right? And then as you continue to go, now you're going to have another living room here. You're going to have another living room. So this is going to be the second living room. So you have another living room here. Okay, you have another living room here. Now, this living room would have to have a door, just like we have a door here. You see this door? So this door is going to lead back. It's going to lead to the backyard. That backyard where we have the pool and all those stuff back here, right? So this door leads back. So this is a way to get into the main house to another door that leads back. No, go in, baby.
We want to go.
No, wait, daddy is doing something when daddy is done. So I hope you understand. This door leads to the back. There is a living room here, and all of this is wall, and this is the kitchen, and then that other room I told you I use as a game room, and then the house girls room, and then another room for storage, then the living room. Now I'm going to show you what happens upstairs with your design. So if you have your stairs, this is your stairs going up. You should have another stairs on this side. Like I said, you have another stairs on this side going up, right? So let's walk upstairs. So once we walk upstairs, so you are basically kind of recreating this house. Now you see how it has very high ceiling, vaulted. This is called vaulted ceiling, very high from the bottom all the way to the top. You don't have to have that, but you kind of you come up with a design, because I would want to have, you see how I have like these lights. So in that Nigerian house, we kind of have to have something like this for chandelier. Chandelier here and chandelier there, or you can have just one chandelier, a real big one that comes down. But you don't have to have your vaulted ceiling. I'll let you deal with that, because I don't know how you're going to design. Now, when you walk up, this house is going to look exactly like this. The Nigerian house is going to look like this. So when you go to your left, you're going to have two rooms. One room for my girls, for my first girl, Queen Esther, and then this other room for Abigail, right? And then when you come back this way, then you're not going to have the master bedroom on this side. So that other step, when you walk up, you can go to the master bedroom, which will be leading down this way to this door, right? With its own toilet and stuff. And then guess what? When you come up here, you should see another living room. So I really like this, because you're going to have another living room, right? Up here. And you can see there is another door here. This door leads to my media room. This is where we watch movies in the house. It's like a movie theater in the house. But this one is going to be my home office. My home office. So this room has to have bathroom and toilet as well, because it's my home office. So you have another room here that is my home office. So let's just count the number of rooms. So you have this room here, which is my home office, is one. Downstairs, remember, you had that other room I called my media room, where I'm going to put games, right? Then you had another room, which will be the house girls room. And then you had the storage. And then you had the storage. Then you had my Queen Esther's room, which is 5. And then you had Abigail's room. And then you had our room, the master bedroom. So the total number of rooms are actually 7. But you know there is a storage room in there. We counted the storage room. And then the media room, which are going to be downstairs. So upstairs is going to basically have this room, which is going to be my home office room, and then 2 rooms for Abigail. So my home office, 2 rooms for Abigail and Esther, and then our master bedroom. So you're basically having 4 rooms upstairs, and downstairs you're going to have the room for the house girl, which makes it 5 rooms, and then you have one other room, which is basically called the media room, and then you now have that storage room, which is for storing stuff for the house. Okay, now this side is somewhere that is very important. I need you to really understand. So when you come up here to the living room, this is going to be the living room, but I need you to have a door back here in the living room. So when we walk out of that back door, guess what? We walk into like a balcony. So a big balcony at the back that is going to be overlooking you. So that balcony, if somebody sits on top, the person is going to be seeing the pool, is going to be seeing that 3-bedroom house, is going to be seeing, a lot of things at the back there. Then if you can move that long tennis court, if the compound is big enough, the long tennis court should be at the back as well, not on the side, the way I put it. If you can put it at the back based on your design, then that's fine. So if somebody sits in the balcony up there, that person should be able to see the long tennis court, should be able to see the pool, and see that 3-bedroom, and see that entertainment house, and all of that. So that's what is going to happen. So that's how